All right, here we are, guys, back for a tutorial here. And I can see that there's definitely a substantial drop-off here. So it appears to be downwind some. Downhill, I mean. You can see that ball, we're kind of on an elevated ground, and it kind of drops well down. So I'm thinking, we'll see how close we are to max club. But I'm definitely going to, at minimum, play the max club number. Let's see what this looks like. That kind of came out a little funny. Let's take a look at this. We do have a nice side spin ball, so I'd like to see what it looks like for the... Let's try, I'm thinking maybe an extra 30% on this. 30% 4 rings. On max, and it looks like it's a little bit tricky to get to this spot here. I might not be able to. So that rough bump seems a little risky. So let's try this a little bit. So what I'm going to do with the guide is just kind of offset it just a little bit, somewhere right in here. And then, as I mentioned, go maybe towards 4 rings here. Let's take a look at what this looks like. Just off to the side. So I got to work on getting that a little bit tighter. It seems like if you want to do a rough bump, especially with a sniper, you're probably going to want just a little bit more distance. So I would have felt comfortable going for that rough bump shot with a Titan ball, but it appears with the katana ball, I kind of limited myself a little bit distance-wise. It appears that it might be a little bit challenging on a downhill shot with a headwind, so you might want to maybe consider that rough bump there for tailwinds or side winds, not so much headwind. It looks like I might have been able to pull it off, but from what I could see, the second hop with where I was kind of setting up with the spin that I needed was going to land very close to the rough. So ideally, what I'd like to do is make sure that it's clear of the rough, at least, 3 or 4 yards, to make sure that, because if it clips the rough on the first and the second hop, I would have lost that shootout. So it's something that I kind of last minute decision there, kind of bypassed that shot because of that. So that's something that you want to keep in mind when you're doing your shot there. But you could see that I was relatively close to the max there. And you'll want a little bit more room, comfortability, especially with something as short as a Sniper 6. I don't know what my distance number is, but if I had to guess, it's probably 166, 164. So I'm really limited distance-wise with what I'm capable of doing. The longer that gets, the easier it gets. So good luck there with that hole, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.